What's going on, guys? It's your boy Celeb Man.
And Celeb Wifey.
Welcome back to our channel, guys.
Today, no joking.
We have a banger for you. I did it.
Anyways, we want to do something a little different, you know? So, we're doing the agree to disagree, or agree or disagree, whatever, however it goes. We are agreeing or we are disagreeing. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
We want to fight today.
Agree or disagree. So we put on our socials statements that you want us to agree or disagree with, and we chose the best questions. So if the question isn't cutting it, then no, I'm joking. We picked 6 questions that we're gonna show whether we agree or disagree to.
Yes.
So
that's what we're gonna do. So let's get into it. First question, statement.
Question number 1.
First statement.
Statement number 1.
Zay is Hailey's twin.
Hey, there's my twin.
So you agree that Zay is Hailey's twin?
Yeah, 100%. Zay's not my twin.
Do you think so?
Zay's not my twin.
I don't know,
In terms
you
of
know.
looks. Nah, Zay's your twin, man.
I think I disagree.
Zay's your twin.
I disagree.
Zay's your twin.
I disagree. Why do you think he's my twin?
Because he's just bare like.
Because if you look at him, and I've said this from day one, when he was born, everyone was like, oh, he is a spit of Hailey. And let me tell you what is the spit of me. My nose. That is it. In fact, everything from here down is me.
Nah, man. Hailey,
Everything else
Zay's your twin.
Is Kenny, nah.
But
He's
Zay's
got Kenny's
my boy.
eyebrows,
Zay's
Kenny's
my
eyes.
boy.
You look at his hands, they got the same hands,
The only
same feet.
The only thing that me and Zay have in common is our skin complexion.
If I slap you today, that's the only I think that's what it is. It's because me and Zay are the same colour. That's why people say
that too as well.
But he did look like me a little bit when I was a baby.
Because it's hot, baby. Just leave it open. If you see the way Zay looks now, guys, yeah, I'm too embarrassed to even show you. No, leave it open, baby. It's hot.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 2. Men and women don't get on like they used to. It's an interesting question.
How did they used to get on? I don't know, because I think...
What, is it the same as what it was?
When was? Because in my opinion, I mean, I'm still quite young, so I feel like my time of men and women getting on, I was a child, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't really know how to... So I'm gonna disagree just because I don't really get what the point of the question, to be fair. So
well, I agree. So I feel like back in my days, I feel like guys and girls had a much more like, I feel like the relationship was a lot more like stronger in the sense of like it was more like genuine. I feel like right now relationships are social media based.
I get what you're saying.
So I don't feel like it's the same. Like I remember, like we had, that's just it.
Definitely, like there were more like genuine friendships. Now I feel like you're only friends with a certain person for what they can get you.
Oftentimes,
and when any little fourthness, they're gone.
Exactly.
Like,
if someone does something, I remember back in the days, but you was walking to school was a big deal. Like you walk to school, walk them home. And I'm here. I feel like all that kind of stuff is gone. Yeah. It's like, see you later, BB.
But that could apply to everyone. I feel like there's not a lot of genuine kind of relationships in general anymore, to be fair. Especially when it comes to friendships. I feel like any little thing, like people are quick to just stop talking to each other. They don't work things out.
Yeah. And
I think it's just this whole shallow social media age. It's just like...
I wouldn't say shallow.
I would say shallow. Everything is about image and what makes you look good.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot. I'm not saying that it doesn't exist anymore at all, but there's just not a lot of genuine, It
doesn't seem like it anyway.
Everything is for the gram or for TikTok now. And all these ones.
For the top.
For the top? Oh, sounds gross.
I agree with that statement though. I agree.
I think I do now, but I'm ready.
You disagree, bro. Don't copy me, man.
Oh yeah, shut up. I didn't understand the question. It's fine.
Question number 3.
Damien India.
Your finger.
Oh yeah, let me listen.
Guys, look how red these are. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got my my like Alias thing.
I made them for my friend's wedding. They're so pretty. I love them. I made them. I'm so proud. Anyways, so question number 3. Damien India should have won Love Island. 100% agree.
Damien India should have definitely won Love Island. 100%.
I love them so much. I love India because she's just like, I just get it. Like, you know, like she's Caribbean as well. Like, she just got that vibe that I'm just used to.
Yeah. I feel like...
For me, I just love this.
I feel like they kept it very real. Like, Dami, like, I feel like he kept it real. Even though he did, like, what he did... Oh, fly. Even though he did what he did in Casa, I feel like he just owned up to it. Like, it was just like he was, like, defend himself. Then he was just like, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I did it. And they were just like, boom, like, yeah, man did it.
And I feel like with India, what I love about her is that even though she'll put him in his place and make him know like what you did was not on
levels,
but it was still like it was that kind of thing. Like, you know, when they teach you how to raise your kids, like, okay, not criticize, but you should discipline them or whatever, make them know what they've done wrong, but then always finish with a compliment or finish with love. Do you know what I mean? I like always ended like that. So like, it feels genuine to me, and I really hope that it works out for them and that
100.
They continue.
I can't do it.
No.
Hang on.
I wish I could put the camera
I
right now.
want the sweeties.
You want some sweeties?
Yeah.
Can mommy have some?
Yeah.
Can mommy take a
He
bite?
slept with these sweets inside his hand. He napped with them in his hand.
Yum, yum, yum.
Good boy. Go and sit down,
Okay,
baby.
take it.
Go put it in the bin, baby. Then sit down on the chair.
Good boy. But yeah, that's time in India. I think as well, being like a black couple, I feel like this year was actually probably the best year in terms of the amount of black couples we saw, or black people we saw in the show. The most, and I was actually really happy for that. And it would have just been even more amazing if they won, because it would have been the first black couple to actually win Love Island, which I think will just be like history, like with the women's football flipping, bringing it home. It would have just been like the extra icing on the cake
for sure.
For a black couple to win Love Island. But hopefully, God willing, next year that will be the case. I mean, we didn't get a black couple, but they got a little bit of spice, so I accept it.
All day long.
Yeah, I mean, I did like Davide too. Davide was cool.
To be fair, I like them all. On Love Island. # Love Island 2022.
Yeah.
Feeling it. All right, question number 4. The Marvel movies have gone downhill since Endgame.
100% agree. I agree.
I disagree.
What? They are trash. You can't top Endgame. I'm sorry. What came out? What came out after? To be fair, Black Widow was alright. Black Widow was just like, but it should have come out beforehand because we needed a backstory.
But all that's come out so far that's really
Eternals
in continuation
was
is just
trash. Eternals was absolute. I said all the movies.
But listen, go on. See what you have to say, then I'll say my bit.
All the movies are trash. Eternals was absolute what garbage. What on earth was that? What came out after that? Doctor Strange, yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll be honest with you. Like, it was an interesting concept, but at the same time, there was something about it that just didn't sit right in my soul, and it took quite a dark turn. I felt like
with
the whole witchcraft
but you
thing.
don't understand it though.
You see me, I don't play with demons. You know, demons and witchcraft, I'm not involved. So when I see that, and my man started doing spoiler alert zombie things, I was like, nah, I'm out. So, and I really like Doctor Strange, so that one kind of, it was a bit like, I don't know if I'll watch it again. And then, what else was there that came out? I haven't seen 4 yet. I need to watch that. I haven't seen that yet. But then there was another one that came out. What was it again?
Can't remember.
Oh, what was it? Spider-Man though, if you can count Spider-Man. Spider-Man was good. Oh, that was emotional, man. Spider-Man was actually quite good.
Which Spider-Man?
The Spider-Man, all the three
Spider-Mans. Yeah. Okay,
there was other movies that came out. I just can't think what they were. Right. But obviously, if I don't remember them, then they were trash.
Let's not waffle on. So, this is what I would say. In terms of the Marvel movies, when we think about Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, 3, Hulk, Captain America, these movies were all they were setting the scene. And I think that's all that's happening now. Yes, Endgame was sick in its right, all the last 3 of them. I feel like that's what's going to happen now. They're gonna bring out a Thor. They're gonna bring out a Captain America. We're looking at the story of Scarlet Witch right now through Doctor Strange and his story. Then there's the 10 Rings. Like all of them right now are just their individual stories. The impact that Endgame had, as well as Infinity War and the one before it, the impact those three had, we're going to get the same impact once
at the end of these
all
phases.
of these phases have kind of given their story.
I hope so, because I think,
That's
to be
what it
honest,
is.
from what we've seen so far, I feel like they just brought it in.
I
They
don't think
brought
it's
that whole universal thing. They brought it too soon. Like, how do you top universal? I mean, besides multiversal, like, how do you top that?
Multiverse.
Well, yeah, which you're kind
exactly
of
how
already
you
doing.
top it.
Which, but according to, we saw one video in it that showed all the timelines. There's still phases.
That's bare
where
phases.
there's bare phases still to
Bare
come.
stuff to come
So
out.
I'm
So
like,
I'm
how are
excited
you
for
gonna
it.
take it beyond this?
This
Like,
is exactly what it is, and I feel like they're just introducing these characters slowly, just introducing them. But I feel
I feel
ultimately
like they
it's
peaked.
gonna merge
I
it.
feel like they peaked too soon. But I mean, I'm not gonna hold my breath, but I'm not gonna be completely like cynical. I'm gonna obviously go and watch all the movies, because I do enjoy Marvel movies. I enjoy them all for the most part, other than when they're just stupid movies. But I'm gonna definitely, still participate
100%.
and make my judgment when I'm like 100 years old and they finish.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Women have a higher sex drive than men.
I'll go first, and I say that I completely and utterly disagree with that. I just don't see it.
I disagree. I disagree with it because I feel like it's subjective to each person. I think everybody has their own individual sex drive. You can't say men have a higher sex drive than women, or women have a higher sex drive.
I can.
Maybe,
I say men have a higher sex drive than women. I'm not saying it's subjective.
But there are women that have higher sex drive.
Yeah.
I think it just depends on the person. I don't think you can. I mean,
No, I disagree.
how am I trying to say what I'm trying to say?
Can I say what I want to say?
Go and say what you want to say.
The reason why I disagree that I feel men have a higher sex drive than women is because I feel like in order for, I think the hormones that men have compared to the hormones that women have, I feel like men need sex more so to keep them going, to keep them active, to keep them focused, to keep them, where women is more so about an emotional connection. And if a woman isn't physically
Sad, pitiful existence.
well, but if women are not physically or mentally there, like let's say for example they've had a really long day at work, then they come home, let's say they got kids and they tidy up the house and they make dinner and then they put their kids to bed or whatever it is that they do with the help of the husband, or they do it together. By the time the woman is done for the day, 10 o'clock, she's ready to go to bed. Whereas a guy at 10 o'clock, he's ready to give him the next boost he needs to continue what he's doing for the next day. And I think that's the difference. I feel like women don't have that same connection with sex that men do. If a woman was financially fine, mentally okay, her kids were of age, they could tend to themselves, she had a maid to clean the house, she had grands or millions in her account, then maybe women would have the same or higher sex drive than men.
Maybe.
I hope that sort of makes sense.
Okay, you're gonna take it then. Go on. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
All these flies are getting on my nerves, bro. They weren't coming in. As soon as Zane comes downstairs, they start coming into the room, following the smell.
I think, yeah, I mean, my opinion is that it's subjective, but yeah, maybe as a collective, statistically, men tend to have a higher sex drive, but I do think there's obviously the odd case.
I think a lot of women have that. I've met girls that had mad high sex drives, but we're talking in general, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I guess. Yeah, I think. Anyways, next question.
Sorry, all these flies are getting on my nerves. Okay, last question, guys, is Islaurier crew is having baby number 2.
Categorically agree.
So if you watch our video all the way through and you got to this point and you see that we're having baby number 2, I'll be expecting the phone calls or the text messages. Comment down below that you got this far, and comment down baby in the comments or something. So guys, subscribe if you want to follow us on this journey, and
It's going to be a long journey, but
a fun
hopefully
one.
a fun one.
Peace.
Look, say hi to the camera.
No.
Okay.
Say hi guys.
Hi guys.
I miss you. Do you have some water?
Do you want to show everybody your beads? Your hair's so pretty.
Show me your beads, Izzy. Yay. Come on, let's get some water.